Hello, what is up, my peoples? It has been a very long time since you guys have seen my face. I look like shit, so I was gonna keep the glasses on. As you can tell, it is Sunday. I just went to my cousin's wedding last night, and I kind of stayed up way later than intended to, and I'm fucking tired. I've been tired all day, you know that desvelada shit, like those feelings of that. Hi guys, so I'm not sure where I want to put you, but I have been, it's right there. I have been thinking this over for probably quite a very long time, too long of a time, and I just was, I guess, too scared to come back to YouTube or to even try. I thought it was just a fail. And I was really reminded yesterday that like everyone has their own creative outlet, everyone has a different way of expressing it. Like with all the fucking horrible things we go through in the world, we have to have some type of way to express what we feel, what we want to feel. And I feel like that for me is my camera, me putting together like content for you guys, if you guys even watch. Like I just want to find my own tiny little friend community and supporter of like supporting one another. And like I don't see this as like a fame, oh my Cheeto fingers, but I don't see this as like fame and stuff, because I really do see this as like, you know, I want to inspire someone that could be in a similar place as me or has gone something. That comes a lot of catching up, and I went just to get like a pack of Cinnabon Delights because those are like my favorite sweet treats to get, but then I realized they had their nacho fries again, and like y'all, I'm a fucking lover of Taco Bell, but like their nacho fries are supreme. So I'm over here like, but I hold my nachos, look. But I decided, why not eat and chat with you guys and like catch up. Well, we have a really pretty view. Yeah, I think the last time I posted a YouTube video was like in 2019, which is crazy because so much has happened since then. We've gone through a whole pandemic. I'm probably gonna go through another one. We've grown a lot. I mean, I've grown a lot. I'm not that same girl I used to be. I'm a whole woman. I'm literally gonna turn 22. That's freaking scary. I'm just kidding, but like I feel like I've just gone through so much, and a lot of good things with bad things, and I feel like most importantly, I want you guys to know that like my content will be a little different based on my interests and what I've been very passionate about and learning more about each and every day, which is my spiritual journey. Sorry, I just saw a bruise and I really got distracted, my ADHD, guys. Which is my spiritual journey. I feel like it's always hard sometimes for me to talk about it because it's like I'm very cautious that not everyone believes, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But with that being said, I hope you also listen and understand that take the same respect I understand about others with my views and my say. I do not really bind myself to a religion. I do believe to be a spiritual being, and that's low-key how I see it. I do not tie myself to like church and all that. Like I believe in God, and I believe in saints, and I believe in my Virgencita, and I praise them but I just don't define myself or hold myself to those like labels and stuff. Like I just see myself as a spiritual being, and that's how I am. And with that, I'm learning each and every day so many different things and so many different guides and spirits, like spiritual beings that are out there that can like help, and like just how it is once you really step into the spiritual world, and like how much your fucking life can change if you choose to. Like it's all about you. Like you are the divine being. You are your own you are your own God inside of you. It takes time to fucking understand and learn that within you, to know that you have all the power to be able to create and change everything in your life that you want to do. And there's so many tools and tips and tricks and like deities and guides that are gonna help you get to where you are, and are gonna help you break all those like generational curses or any bad trauma that you've had and you couldn't understand. And I think my life, the best way to explain it was, I was living, yes, I talk with my hands a lot, sorry. I was living in an anxiety lifestyle. I was always anxious every day of my life. I was never present because I was too afraid of the future. And I was too afraid of that, all the past. So, yeah. I never really took the time to really be here right now and enjoy this freaking moment. And lately, I really have been able to enjoy this moment and live here in the now. Hello? Anyways, I really did live this like fucking anxiety lifestyle of always like worrying about what was next, worrying about what I didn't know, worrying about, oh my god, how long this would last, worrying about like such irrelevant shit that like if I just would have stopped and enjoyed the fucking moment and realized like, hey, everything comes when it's supposed to. Like I truly 100% believe in divine timing. Like we can manifest all we want and we can want it all we want, but my battery is fucking dying. But if we do not, like if our guides and spirit knows it's not meant for us right now in this moment, it doesn't mean it won't happen later on in life. It just means that it's not the divine time for whatever you're asking for. Like everything that happens to you is for you to grow and to evolve into the next chapter, into the next phase of what you are going to, you know, to get to your higher self. And I feel like I've gone through a lot. I have gone through so much in my life that I hope one day I could really be like brave enough to sit in front of the camera and let millions of people hear it. But I don't feel like I'm there yet. I still am healing certain things. I do feel like it's awesome that I can sit here and talk to you guys about it so much and be open and like know that like the way I see it is, yes, I'm putting this out to the internet, but like the internet can be used for positive fucking ways, and like that's the way I see it, is like I'm putting everything of my life out there, but to reach those people that are meant to be reached. And I believe that that's what it is. Like during this time of my spirituality, I'm learning a lot, and everything I'm learning, I always grab my phone to record or to speak. And I feel like maybe I'm meant to have some type of community of it and like experience it with others and not have to go through everything alone. And that's something that I'm learning, is that like sometimes you don't have to be alone. Sometimes you don't have to feel like there's nobody in the world you can talk to. Like I'm talking to this camera, but it's gonna hit like whoever it's meant to watch this, it's gonna hit them, and they're gonna watch it and they can relate to it and some can't. And I feel like that's the whole point, you know? But I've gone through, I would say, somewhat of a transformational year, and I'm still transforming, I'm still creating. I'm losing my mind being by myself. I'm literally like, I'm going ballistically crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just bored. It's my first day by myself. And I'm just bored. And I realized, okay, so for a while I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna put you here while I smoke. So, like, put it out of frame. It really had me nervous being by myself, like thinking about me being alone and by myself for 2 weeks. While also not having, oh my God, I'm getting bit the fuck up out here, bro. Because of my codependency, and I'm like really bad at codependency. But I realized how my spirit guides were trying to give me a message, just in general, spirit too, of like, I'm going through this season, like, and it's a small season, the season of learning to get through the root of where my codependencies really started. Because growing up, I don't think I was so codependent of others. I mean, I might have been, and I think I was. I just didn't identify with it. And now I identify with it because I noticed how from a very young age, I always needed someone by me, someone to be my best friend, someone to identify the same likes as me, to need reassurance. I need someone to like the same things I like to do, the same things I like to do, be with me, and like need an identity of not being alone. And I realized it's okay to be alone. I'm not alone. You know, me fulfilling my dreams and my destinies is gonna bring me closer to the true aligned people that I'm supposed to be with. And I feel like I'm always fearful of succeeding, or fearful of being alone, or fearing of moving forward, because I'm thinking, oh, that's gonna make me be alone, that's gonna make me have to go through that alone or by myself. And it's like, so I don't want to, but it's like, no, do it. Like, it's okay. Oh well, if you have to do it alone, oh well, you have to do it alone. And so it's like really made me feel and remind myself, like, hey, sometimes there comes chapters where it's focused on nobody but solely the main character, solely just that one person. And I feel like that's what this is right now. It's me to divert all my attention and back to me, and to healing, and to really use these weeks to my purpose, and to teach and heal me, and so I could really go out and enjoy and have fun and live this life truly the way I'm supposed to be living it. But it's not easy to say that, you know? I mean, it's not easy to do. It's easy to say but not do. But I feel like the more and more I'm learning this about myself, the more I look at myself and I'm like, wow, I'm so beautiful. I'm so in love with myself. And that's literally what the message was learning to fall back in love with myself, to realize that my worth and who I am is not worth anyone lower than me. And sometimes we forget that, like, our worth, we forget our worth in the mix of needing someone, of having a companion, of lowering ourselves down for that other person. But what we don't remember is that the right person won't need us to lower down, or won't need us to change. Like, they will meet us where we are. And I think that's something that I am always needing to remind myself of. And so that's what I'm doing. When I get lost in being in loneliness, and I think that's usually what it is, when I'm really lonely is when my codependency really starts to come out. And I think that I have been like that without really being like that. And lately it's been at an all-time high. Like, since this retrograde, that's what it's brought up, is a lot of loneliness, a lot of neediness. And I've realized that it's brought it up for me to uncover it, for me to go through it, figure that shit out, understand that shit, and then let that shit go, so I can move forward, so that doesn't hold me back, so I can get to my next step. Because as much as I want to be in love and I want to be in a relationship, I truly don't, if I'm going to be dependent of the person the way I feel I am now, the way that I was in a relationship prior, and I was very codependent of him. It just never was good, you know? Yeah, it just wasn't good. Here I am crying crying in my kitchen. I'm just going through the feels, y'all. Like, I'm just going through my feels. I think it's just hard because I hear this song and it just reminds me so much of younger me. And like, I just think back and I'm like, bro, I deserved so much better than what the fuck I got. And I'm so sad that this is what I've experienced as love, because I know that there's so much more out there. And look, it's literally 10:10. As I'm talking about this, the universe is telling me that I'm on point. I'm talking right. I'm letting the feelings go. I'm expressing them, I'm feeling them, I'm ripping the band-aid, and I'm letting go. And welcome to my vacation vlog that maybe might not be a vacation vlog, but I'm in vacation, so I decided to vlog. Even though I haven't been vlogging much lately, doesn't mean I can't. Me and Natalie came to Cancun for her birthday. It's about to be really fucking exciting. She turns 22. And we came to, I was about to say Cabo. We came to Cancun.
I'm dead. I just want to go to Cabo.
We came to Cancun and we just checked into our hotel, and we have been traveling probably for like almost what feels like a whole day.
All night.
Yeah, all night and all day, all morning.
Our flight almost left us.
Yeah. We thought we were gonna be able to get to, okay, because we have to cross the border, because we do not take international flights. We just go straight to TJ to go to Mexico. We're not extra. And so there's like this border that we can cross through, but it was fucking nasty, like packed. Like it took almost like an hour just to get through like customs of like getting your bag checked, getting through immigration and all that. Like, it was fucking horrible. And mind you, they're fucking rude as fuck out there. Like, so, but we did that. We were on the plane. We had to switch. We had a connecting flight. I'm still like just staring at myself. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair. I dyed my hair, by the way. Yeah, Natalie dyed my hair like about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And so yeah, so now we're just chilling, thinking of what we're gonna get to eat, because there's so many restaurants. Should we do, you want to do in hotel?
Yeah. Okay.
So there was the Italian place and there was 2 other restaurants that he was talking about. But I'm excited. You already know we got a bunch of fits that are about to be popping.
Oh, I already dirtied the sheets.
So also, we have been having already an amazing time, and we haven't even been here for like 30 minutes because when we got here, our front desk person upgraded us to a room with a view, like a water view. And so we have the pools, we have literally the ocean front, and it's beautiful.
I'm trying to stare at people.
Chef's kiss. Did you hear? You're trying to stare at people? So we are ready for dinner. We got ready pretty quick, if you ask me. Maybe like around 3:30 or 4.
And then we were just sitting around.
Yeah, we were sitting, and these are our outfits. We're kind of going browns today.
Oh, for real? I didn't even realize that.
So here we are in this cute little area just by the pool, just chilling, vibing.
It is hot.
And it's humid as hell. Again. We're trying to go to the snack room, but they keep playing playing songs that are so good.
Oh, I look like a mess.
I do too, but a good mess. I'm pretty. I